Welcome back, and Wakanda forever. For Black History Month, I wanted to tackle a project that pays tribute to an absolute legend, T'Challa. The Black Panther bust is incredibly detailed, with an innate vibration suit, texture, and a fantastic unmasked portrait. Stay tuned to see how I put this together. Today, we're going to take this from a digital file all the way to a finished masterpiece. I'll show you how I supported and printed this with my resin printer, and then we're going to do a deep dive into painting realistic skin tones. When setting up a bust like this, orientation is everything. For the main body, I'm tilting it on its side. This ensures that all the support marks fall on the back and or the shoulders. After a successful run on the resin printer, usually takes a few hours, it's time to wash and cure the item. I carefully snip away all the supports, making sure not to break anything off. After everything is off, I put it into the machine and let it wash for about 10 to 15 minutes. Once it's done, I remove it and let it cure in the curing machine or put it out in the sun. Once the items have had a chance to dry and cure, it should look something like this. Once everything is done, it's time for a quick sanding of the connecting points and the support spots. Once that's done, we're ready for primer. I'm hitting the suit and the mask with a matte black primer. It's the perfect base for the vibranium weaving on the body and on the helmet. After, I'm doing a zenithal prime. The black all over and a quick blast of white from above to map out where the natural light hits. For the base of my model, I start using the Vallejo German Grey. I use this as the base before applying a black gloss on top of it to give it a little bit more detail. I've done a few spots and I just wanted you guys to see what it looks like. It should look like this. If you like the content, please consider liking, subscribing, and commenting on the video. It helps my channel grow. Now let's get back to the video. Alright, let's talk skin tones. Painting a realistic human face can be intimidating, but it's all about layering. We aren't just slapping on one brown color. Human skin has depth, warmth, and different zones. For this face, I had to use 5 different paint colors. I used a violet red, a leather brown, a flat flesh, a light flesh, and a gilliman flesh as well, to get exactly what I needed. The violet red was my first layer. I applied the leather brown next. The next layer was a flat flesh. This one comes out a little bit more runny, so I'd highly recommend if you're using this not to apply too much water. It just sprayed out of my airbrush. The light flesh was the next layer. The last layer was a contrast paint, the Gilliman's Flesh. Depending on how dark you want your character to be, you can add more layers. If you want to be a little lighter, you can add less layers.
Before the final reveal, I just want to remind you guys to check out my website. If you're looking for a garage kit for something I've done in the past, if you're looking for a painting kit to paint something, or if you just want me to print or paint something custom for you, you can message me on my website. The website is nightwulfllc.com, and that's wolf with a U, not an O. Now let's see the final reveal.
I added a bright silver over the raised edges of the vibranium weaving and the claws. I also painted the Black Panther mask, adding subtle purple hues to the eyes. Everything is sealed with a matte varnish, the pieces are assembled, and the king is ready for display. Don't forget to subscribe for more awesome projects like this.